Crooked Wharf presents Gretty the Yeti, a Crooked Wharf woodland adventure, written by Tara Rebal and illustrated by Frank Sarcia. Deep in the woods live Eggy and Betty. They live 7 miles from a squirrel named Freddie. Just before dusk they wake from their sleep, spread out their wings, and from their cave leap. Then they fly down the long winding path and head to Eggy's for a quick bath. When they arrive, Eggy is nowhere in sight. Soon they find her shaking in fright. "What's wrong?" they ask with concern in their voice. "You're shaking like you don't have a choice." "A monster came by not long ago, as tall as a tree with an eerie glow. It knocked on my door, it pounded so hard, I ran out of my house and hid in my yard." Eggy and Betty cannot believe their ears. "Never heard of a monster in all of our years. Let's go see Pudding just down the way and see if he has anything to say." As they near Pudding's house, they hear his faint cries. He is shaking so hard he has tears in his eyes. "What happened to you?" Eggy asks too loud. "Did you see a shadow from a strange-looking cloud?" "I wish," says Pudding. "A cloud it was not. It had long curly hair and breath that was hot. It knocked on my door. My whole house shook. I peeked out the window to take a quick look. Then it left my house, and the only thing I found are these odd-looking footprints all over the ground. We must go to Freddie's in case he did see anything peculiar around his tall tree." So off the four go as quick as can be, hoping they solve this strange mystery. Soon they find Freddie looking quite grim, scampering around, jumping limb to limb. "What happened, my friend?" Pudding's voice quakes. "Did you see something like odd-looking snakes?" "Definitely no snakes. I wish that's what I did see. There was something much larger around my tall tree. It had 72 teeth and eyes that did glow, and on top of its head there was a large pink bow." Just then the 5 friends hear sobbing nearby. They zip down the path to figure out why. They see a tall creature they've not seen before, sitting upon the cool forest floor. Slowly the twins creep up to its side, while the others stay back and behind some trees hide. "Excuse me," they start. "I don't think we've met you before. We're Eggy and Betty, who above the tree soars." "Hello, Eggy and Betty. I'm Gretty the Yeti. I just moved to these woods, and I love my spaghetti. I was walking around to meet my neighbors next door. I wanted to share some of the spaghetti I adore. But no matter the forest or how hard I try, no one answers the door, and I do not know why. So I eat my spaghetti, sad and alone. All or one are some friends I can call my own." Out from the woods the other friends creep. "We're terribly sorry, didn't mean to make you weep. We're Pudding and Eggy, and this here is Freddie. We'd love to try some of your wonderful spaghetti." Gretty jumps for joy and runs to her machine. "This makes the most delightful spaghetti you've ever seen. You just push this green button and turn this large crank. Once the wheels start spinning, you give the lever a yank. Then all of a sudden the machine comes alive and bowls of spaghetti and meatballs arrive. Each of the friends takes one bowl to eat, while Gretty the Yeti has 13 at her feet. Once the spaghetti and meatballs are gone, the friends sit around telling stories till dawn. "We hate to be leaving, but we really must go. Nighttime is over and the sun's starting to glow. But can we come back tomorrow night and eat more spaghetti in the moon-shining light?" A smile spreads across Gretty's large face. "Certainly you can, same time and same place. No longer across the forest I'll roam. I now have a place I can call my home." We hope you've enjoyed Gretty the Yeti, a Crooked Wharf woodland adventure. To find out more about Crooked Wharf and our other children's books, Sarah Sue Smith and Mishap at the HLU Corral, please visit us at www.crookedwharf.com or find us on Facebook at Crooked Wharf. You can also find excerpts of our other children's books on YouTube.